softball, and Glenelg, back in the finals after 7 years, are underway, and it's a ground ball right to the Olympian Bell White. Played Crows over playing Gold Coast as this is chopped over towards second base, and Rachel Tonkin makes, and she'll strike out looking, so Zolly Adams finds that inside edge. And is batting, she's on deck. Sarah Tonkin golfs one towards center left field. Bree McGee has to track it down and fight the sun. Being hot this last half of the year, she's hitting .375. Seems like a step down, amazingly. Is this one in foul territory? And what a catch from Yo Grauer!
Shoulder, running back, and throws the glove out, and soft hands just watches that one right in the glove.
She could win the Kath Coral medal tomorrow, and she knocks one to right field. It's in for the first base hit of the game in front of Sophie Walkup, and that 5 would be the leader on Glenelg. Grounded to Peterson, and that ends the threat. So she stays with it, but it's Bell White again, and you'll see it on the C-Max replay. She's got a great arm, Bell White. Grounded back towards the pitcher, Zolly Adams. Oh, that ball almost sailed, but Riley Moore. This is grounded up the middle. Ranging over is Tonkin. She makes the play. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Shortstop third. And a strikeout from Jade Peterson. It's her first of the day for the strikeout queen at 100. And a swing and a miss. Jade Peterson, 19 at-bats this year. This jammed over towards left field. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Momentum and positive energy about you. This grounded over to third. What a trap by Abby Weir. Knocked to right field, so will it be a close play? Sydney Horton legs it out. Swing and a miss. Look at the off-speed plate appearance, rather. Makes some contact with it, but fighting the sun. And we talked about this pregame, Bill Benedictson, that and a first pitch swing. Glenelg will score the first run of the game. Sasha Penglace.
Well, Sasha Penglace is a good contact hitter, and
it's another run. And now you can probably say, and she goes fishing on a pitch upstairs. Zolly Adams, well, she'll start with a runner on first, and it's a ground ball right to her. So Yo Grauer in the game, but Sarah Tonkin, who hits .470 on the season with a, and it's cracked to left field. Played by Penglace over at left, and Bell White is going to have 2 runners on. Australia's Olympian. She cracks one to left field. 1 run will score, and it gets by Penglace. 2 runs have scored. Bell White has tied it up. Maddie Cameron charges one to center field. It is over the head of McGee. 1 run has scored. Maddie Cameron with a stand-up double, and Sturt hit the front.
Could put Bell White on in that situation and go to Maddie, but
up against the wall, Horton. Since Yo Grauer's come in, she allowed 3 hits, but she gets a strikeout to end the inning. Eventful first few innings and a first pitch swing from Sophie Walkup, and Maddie Cameron. Can she get on base for that Glenelg top of the lineup? Fishes that one maybe slightly out of the zone. It's an awkward spot again, and coming all the way. Horton grounded right back to the pitcher. It's bobbled slightly by Adams, and by the time she had scooped it up, can they give a chance to Shepard and Grauer in the middle of the lineup? Base hit up the middle. It gets by Bell White. It's a 1-3 split. And Courtney Shepard, the leading batter this season for Glenelg, will have a chance. First pitch swing right to the sure-handed White. Whoa, who is in the almost in the dirt. That's a big play from Riley Moore at first. That's bunted right back to Grauer. Almost barehanded it, but I think she just guided it into her glove. In the top of the third, Sturt responded with 3. And a 3-pitch strikeout from Yo Grauer, who's keeping things simple now. That's her second strikeout.
conscious of it or not, but I know I'm.
It's down the line. It stays fair. It was an ambitious play to pick that one up if you're Courtney Shepard. I don't know if it was going to go foul or not. Tonkin to third. Picked up from Shepard across the diamond, and another nice play at first base. That's a tricky one. Gemma Cochran here. And both those base runners scored. And now Penglaze hustling down the line. Swing and a miss. A huge strikeout from Olivia Durham. Tate Nicholson rolled over to first. Sure-handed Riley Moore. Knocked over to second, and that is well trapped by the youngster.
There's might be trouble for the fielders.
Crack to left side, and Belle White is 3 for 3 in a final. And that ball slips away as well, and Bell is going to be able to advance to 2.
It should.
3-1 count. Now they're going to try to get Belle White at third. She got her! What a throw!
Wow.
Horton to Shepard, and the Olympian is down.
Throw had to be perfect, and it is right at the bag. The only question is it past the bag and Bell slides in front.
I mean, Belle White, I think, has a good case here as this is sent to center field, cut off by the center fielder, and that play has just saved a run. Grounded over towards second, and Nicholson. She's had to make 2 nice plays this inning. So, was named to a national squad. Is this over towards Belle White? Hauser zipping out the hand and gunning her down in an elimination game.
It's amazing.
Drilled to center field. Maddie Cameron moves back 2 down. No, and she's earned her place there. A 2-point.
Get behind those pitches.
This is chopped right back to Durham. She'll make the play to first.
And
it's a strikeout for Grauer. Well, she blows one by her inside, so 2 strikeouts to start the inning. Swing and a miss. Abby Kennedy down. Joe Grauer. Yo strikes out the side.
Behind the plate today.
Knocked up the middle. It's a base hit, and it's bobbled to center field from Cameron. Yo Grauer's going to third. She's going to stand up, and it's runners on second and third.
Infield in.
This is grounded. Charging on is Belle White. She holds the runner. It's in the dirt. The bases are loaded. Students going at each other. Durham to Nicholson. Nicholson to right field. She's tied the game. She's out at first, but Glenelg will trade that off because Tate Nicholson has come up roses.
As we saw early.
Walk up down on strikes. That's a nervy pitch from
Third, first time up.
rolled over towards third. It's got to be played by Weir across the diamond. It is.
It's over.
Sarah Tonkin, first pitch swing. Charging on is Sasha Penglaze. She makes the play, 1 down. Nina Dandy. Pop straight up. Horton. 2 down. White to left field. Moving back. Extra innings.
And another changeup. Got her for strike 3.
Knocked to second. Scooped up by Tonkin. It is an out. It does advance the runner to third.
But don't count him out.
And a swing right to White. It's a 1-2-3 inning. But Yo Grauer goes upstairs. She's going to lay down the bunt. Scooped up. Well, the bunt was laid. The out was made, but there's a lot of pressure. 2 strikes, and the ball gets away on the throwback, and Belle White was just a little bit too far, and oh my goodness. This is jammed over towards third base. Will it fall? Diving to make the catch! We play on!
Action happens. Exploding. Jammed her a bit. Gonna come down just in foul territory, and Shepard.
Penglaze puts another ball in play. Maddie Cameron's got to fight the sun. She makes the play. Mensforth was charging on as well. It's one down. Grounded over. It takes a funny bounce and it gets through. The runner is being sent home. Here's the throw. There's no play at the plate. Glenelg are in front.
Just chops it to the right side, off the glove and past the glove of Rachel Tompkin, who is coming across to cover.
It was almost a double doink. Did that go off two different gloves?
I don't think it went off of Rachel's, but it definitely went off of Riley's. And you can see when Shepard gets the three, she's ready to stop, but she gets waved home.
And she swings at ball 4, and it's 2 down. Grounded up the middle. Adams played cleanly, makes the play. Glenelg do score 1 run.
For me.
And it is. It's popped straight up, though. And it's made by Horton. That's disaster for Sturt. And that's exactly what happened.
Also, Yo Grauer throwing a bit of a lifter there up high in the zone, and that forces.
Swing and a miss. Sturt are down to a final out. Swing and a miss. The comeback queens strike again, and they'll play on Wednesday in the prelim.
Wow, battle back, battle back, battle back. You can never count them out. There's their faithful fans up there making all that noise. And the hugs and the joy you can see in that picture right there.